Welcome back to Nice Haven. I'm Lucas, and this is episode 3. In the last episode, we built this nice park. And one of the comments I got on the first episode was that I mentioned was going to be our main street for our small town, but I never named it that. So, based on the excellent comment, I'm going to name it Main Street. Main Street. There we go. Oh, and I just noticed this house is abandoned, so we'll get rid of that. Cleaned it. Anyway, back to what we're going to do this video. We are going to purchase the tile, like I said we would last time. I've settled on this tile. Oh, and we'll let me spin the camera around to look at the city from this view. I wanted to purchase this tile because of the train connection. The reason why we want the train connection is because we also have another rail connection right here. And I would like to, in this episode, connect the two together. Like this. The reason why we'll be able to do that is because we are very close to reaching our next population milestone, which will unlock transportation and trains. It'll also unlock all of these other things. I'm very excited to get to add trains to the city because I feel like a lot of cities how they originally form are like on trains and rivers. So I think before all of these roads were here, I think the train line would have been here for way, way longer than these roads. So I'd like to start placing more train lines around our map as if they were always here. The train lines came first, and then roads and the cities built around them. Okay, so we also have a lot of industrial demand. So I want to build a farm district in the new tile that we purchased right here. This is a big area of farmland, and you can tell because it's a slightly different shade of green. It is a very nice and big piece of farmland, and I'd like to connect it with a train and obviously by road as well to help meet our industrial demand. For now though, we'll add some industry to our current industrial area just to help satisfy the demand. We're also eventually going to have problems with traffic along this road because industrial districts generate a lot of traffic, so we'll eventually want this to be a little bit more robust. Okay, now let's go on to adding more houses. I left these areas for commercial. I think corner stores are really nice. I might be adding a few too many of them, but I think it would be really convenient to be able to walk, to be able to live in any of these houses and be able to walk to like 4 different stores. So I think it would be really nice. Personally. Alright. We might continue this road like this, or maybe we'll curve it like this. I think maybe we'll go straight. And then we'll make some other curvy roads right here, like this one. Don't really want it to connect to the river road. I should also call this River Road, because that sounds like a nice name for it. Eventually, River Road and our street here will meet down here. Something like that. For now, let's place... I'd like it to connect here, I think. like that. That looks nice. I think maybe we'll place 1 or 2 trees here. And then we'll smooth out the terrain a little bit. There we go. Then we'll rezone that for residential. I think we'll put more residential here. Maybe this road, let's have this road keep following the river. Maybe not that closely. And let's have these roads meet up here. There we are. And I think we'll zone in a lot of these spots as residential. And then maybe we just want to connect these roads together. Yeah, I think connecting them together will be nice. We can always change it later on. Let's try to get this to be a nice... Perfect. This house is looking like it's abandoned. Not enough educated workers. Well, alright then. We should probably build maybe another... Oh, we don't have a high school yet. Yes, we should build a high school. Now where to put it? I'm thinking of adding some more parks down here. So I think, and having parks near the high school sounds like it'd be nice. So I think adding it down here would be a good place for it. Is this residential? Oh, yes. Okay. So I might want to let's actually add the high school kind of down by the river. How does that look? And some people can look out over the river, and I think that'd be really nice. I think we'll also want to build a road here. And then we'll definitely want some park paths over here. I won't make this a park like that one. I'll just draw in the paths, and this can be an area for people to, anyone can walk through. How does that look? Lots of trees in there. I might want to bring this up a little bit. Maybe up a lot. Maybe I'll just make it... Oops. Good thing there's an undo button. I will add the objects to the road height. Oh, that's a little bit too high. We'll just leave them like this then. It makes this really steep, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming to bring this up a little bit. Oops. that did not work how I wanted it to. Wow, I really need to turn down the brush strength. There we go. How does that look? It moves the river over a little bit, which is okay with me. I think we'll add on a little dirt path for people to come down and fish down by the river, maybe. We'll add some little bushes around here. Oops. Maybe, and we'll grab some of this farm fence, I think. I don't know why, I just think it looks nice. Just to kind of fence off the beach. I can imagine the beach would close sometime. Sometimes. I think we'll move some of the trees back up. Hooray! Oh, our park leveled up. Well, that's perfect because now we've unlocked Park Pier 1 and 2. So I think I might actually add on the piers to this park down here. What's this one? Park Pier. Pier with a platform 2. I think I might want the bigger one. And what I might do is move this one, because it doesn't have to be in a park area. I'll move this one down to our high school. Let's place it there for now. Oh, let's place it. No, I don't want to destroy a path. Okay, I'll just leave it there and move it a little bit more with move it. And then down here we can place this pier. Nice. That looks very nice. There we go. Okay, now I'll grab move it and move it right there. That looks good. Oh no, all these houses don't have any water. Sorry about that. Well, let's turn snapping back on to put the pipes underneath the road. We'll just go all the way down with this. We'll turn snapping back on. Then we'll turn it off. There we go. That's close enough. Oh, this area needs more water too. I'm sure you all yelled at me in the comments about it. Now we're gonna have to get rid of all these abandoned buildings. There we go. But they're building back right away because we still have all that industrial demand. Yeah, you too. This is residential? Oh no, that's commercial. Okay, well, I don't know, they must not have had enough educated workers. Oh wow, look how many people are using this path here. That's good to see. I think we'll expand the path to go up behind the high school some more. Yeah, that looks good. And I do really want to have the path connected in here somewhere. So unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of one of these houses. I think it'd be good to have this road. This road could extend a little bit more. And then we'll go back to grid, just grid snapping so that I can put this road kind of where I want it. So let's see, let's measure. So that's a cost of 160, and that's a cost of 180. So 160, 180, okay. So this is almost the direct middle. Oh, hooray! Well, we'll look at that in a second. Here, let's place down my path. 160, 180. Let's put it right there. I guess I could put it right here to leave more space for that new house to go back. And then it'd be nice to put a path through here and through here. Should I do it? Yeah. These paths will be very nice to have later. So, there we go. Now people can walk on through. How's our high school looking? Good. 400 students. We have plenty of high school capacity. We've only 4% of our town has graduated high school, so our high school, which is not that great. So, but it'll just take a long time. Eventually, this path should continue down here. Oh, we don't really need a bridge. I'll just leave it like that for now. Maybe we'll just get rid of it. Okay. Oh, there's a fire right here. How's our fire department doing? We have okay enough coverage. Oh, it looks like there's another fire here as well. So maybe we do need... How many? Maybe we do need one more fire station. Let's put it... I think down here would be good. I think it'd be good to have more connections between the river road and this road here. Let's turn snapping back on. This work here? Does that mess up the zoning too much? Maybe. I might need to smooth out this terrain as well. Oops, maybe that was a bit too much. Oh, and it doesn't look like the fire department got here in town. Or maybe they did. I don't know, let's wait and see. I think they got here in time. The house will just have to be, like, rebuilt. I was actually mistaken. Becoming a boomtown does not unlock trains, and instead they are unlocked when we reach a population of 10,000. So we're just going to shift goals a little bit and still build our farm area over on this patch of land, but we're just going to instead use roads for now. And then once we reach 10,000 people, we'll connect everything with trains. Alright, to start on the farm area, we're gonna build off of, let's say, this road here. I am going to be using dirt roads for some of the farm, or a lot of the farm area, except for this kind of a little bit of a main industry road. I'm going to use dirt roads just because it makes sense to me why farms would have dirt roads. This is just a road to make sure it's kind of still I guess parallel with the area over there. I mean, maybe we don't want it parallel. Does that like look too perfect? You know what? Yeah, let's, well, we are eventually also gonna have the train line come along here and go up here. So let's, yeah, sure. We'll just make it that way. And now we want the dirt road. So we're going to be building quite a lot of dirt road to cover this farm area. It'll start out a little more gridded, but as we go on, we'll find it. As we go on, I'll make it a little bit more interesting shapes. Hello! Editing Lucas here. I decided to speed up this section a little bit because I was taking quite a while to place down all the roads. If you like it, let me know. Follow some shape for these. So like this. And a little bit. These kind of roads. There we go. Now we're gonna zone this area as a district. And this way, we can apply the forestry industry type. Sorry, not forestry, farmland. Elm Park. Let's call it Elm Farm. Nope. We'll just stick with the regular farming zone for now. Eventually, I would like to create a more custom industrial area with all of these farm area pieces, but for now we'll just make a small regular industry farm kind of thing. Let's connect water. I think we're just going to connect water all the way back to our main city. There we go. Now we've connected up water. And now we'll need power. And then this area will probably need its own firehouse to make sure that it's nearby enough for all of these places. So are these farm industry? These don't look like just farm industry. So let's take a look at our zone. Oh, that's for commercial areas. Oh yes, this is for farmland. So we don't actually want this. That's cool though, like to be able to make, like do the custom custom commercial areas. I did not know that. We'll have to use that later on. These are the buildings I expected. And we can have little animals. Oh, animals aren't here yet. Oh yeah, here's some. Here's some cows wandering around. There we go. Looking nice. Good, now our industrial demand is going down. I'll zone a little bit more and make sure it has water. Just to make sure we can fulfill all the demand. There we go, and now we have a lot of demand for residential zoning, which is perfect. Oh, we need not enough workers. I wonder if... Yeah, cars can get over here. Sometimes it complains about not enough workers if they can't actually get to work, but it's like they can get to work. So we might want to add in, we might want to start another small town over in this area to where people can live and work at the farm. So let's take a look at back home. Our starting city. Oh no. Looks like there's quite a few abandoned buildings. Oh, I know what the problem is. We do not have a cemetery or crematoriums. So we need to build a cemetery. So let's put that... Let's think here. I want to put this somewhere where it can stay put for forever, really. So, how about, I'm thinking somewhere near the river, but maybe not. Maybe it could go here. That could be an idea. How would it fit over here? Right here. No, let's put it somewhere like... Yeah. Before I unpause the game, and then we'd add some paths going around it. Maybe we'll go with this one. I think I want to place it a little bit farther away. Like that, and then... And then maybe we can do another path right here. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking I really want the path here, so goodbye house. That's a little bit too steep-o slope. Let's bring it down to look like that. And then add another path going back here. That looks good. Abandoned building, abandoned. We'll go back to regular speed. The tweet here says, anything more modern than horses and wagons. I always find that message a little bit funny. Whenever we're building farmland, it always complains about that. I'm really wondering if people just don't want to come work over here, or if they can't get here. Let's look underneath the ground. Looks like cars should be able to get over here. We can view the traffic here. Oh yeah, there. Some people are coming on over to work. I think we do need a small town over here, so let's pause the game before we lose all the farm buildings. And let's put the town. I'm thinking I want the trains to run right here. So like a cargo train station right here, and then a passenger train station over here. So the passenger train station, that can be on this more of a city on the town side. So let's leave a good amount of room for the train line to eventually come through here. And let's start building the town over here. That'll be a good road, and it'd be nice to get connected over here. So I think I'm gonna do that, but with like a dirt road, just to make sure we know in the future it's very temporary. It can wind a little bit, and maybe I should just do it like this. Let's have this road come out a little bit more. And I think it'd be nice to have some houses up in these trees. That'll be good. We'll kind of build down here. We'll have a little bit of a grid for downtown. And then we'll kind of go up and around here to place some houses. There we go. I think we'll fill this area with houses. And we'll need to make sure to fill it with water too. I think this area will definitely be commercial. And like down there. Let's connect up some water. And there we go. Buildings are starting to... People are starting to move in here. I think... Okay, so this road might become kind of busy. So I'm actually going to change my mind about putting houses on this road. Houses can go up here though. And definitely back here. And then I think we'll add in an elementary school. Oh, and it looks like we're getting down there in money, so we'll want to let the game run up for a little bit and make sure to check around the city to make sure that there's no big problems. Look at that. I don't like seeing our industry areas, but that's alright. Maybe we'll increase their taxes. There we go. Always good to increase taxes on industry. Taxes will go towards paying for the pollution they cause. There we go. Now we're gaining a lot of money. Oops. Oh. Running out of power down here. Well, alright, I think that means it's time for more wind turbines, which is great because now we've unlocked all this area. I'd like to see some 8 megawatts. Oh, there's some 8. There we go. Oh, and I almost forgot to connect up this dirt road. There we are. I think it'd be nice to add on another little dirt road to here, too. Just something temporary. We can go actually through these trees. Add a little bit of winding roads some places. There we go. Quite a few people are using this road to get to our new town. We'll make this a part of this district. I think we also need to put a district around our town over here. Yes, we do. There we go. And we'll put a district around here. I think it is silly that this area is not very high, so it's not really heights, and this area is not really square, so we'll probably just call this just industry. Maybe we'll leave Highland, so industry, and we'll call this city, first town of, and I save it. There we go. Recommend better names in the description. We still have a lot of residential demand, which is really, really good. But I think that's where I'm going to end off today's video. In the next video, we'll continue building more residential and eventually unlocking trains. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!